after week one, if the Chiefs have a great game on both sides, the Twitter takes are going to be, oh, the Chiefs offense is perfectly fine and the defense is going to be top 5 this year. Or conversely, if the Chiefs struggle on either end, people are going to think that it's going to be like that for the whole year. Like I'm preaching and begging people to like, it is a process. And even with championship level teams, like what you see in week one is not what you're going to see in week 8. It's not what you're going to see in week 16. It's not what you're going to see in the wild card round if the Chiefs play there. It's not what you're going to see in the championship game. It's going to be different. Things are going to change. Football, I know it's cliche, but like peaking at the right time. If the Chiefs come out and start off really, really well in this game, in this season, it's not going to be an indictment on them. It's not going to doom their season or anything. But if they don't look so hot and they do somehow lose to the Cardinals, I don't think it's time to hit the panic button because it's a whole season process. So with that said, Zach, we're going to do picks. I'm going to put you on the spot. I want your score prediction, and then really any like notable player stats or like trend that you could see in the game.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the Chiefs here was my winner. I'll give a score line after I give a few picks here. I'm going to say like a guy that I'm really looking forward to watching is Juju because we've been, building up this hype as like the wide receiver 1. Like if he can, 85 yards, 7 catches and a touchdown, like that's making your name. Does MVS have a long touchdown? I don't think they're going to, like I said, the safety group is good. So I don't know if they're going to attack deep there. I think Kelsey could really eat. Like, I don't know what his over under is in books, but I think he can have a good game yardage wise. Mahomes should have over 300 passing yards. I don't think the secondary is really going to, or the cornerbacks and linebacking room is going to really slow him down. So as you'll see, if you read our piece on Sunday with the preview and stuff, we'll each put out, I have 41-20 to the Chiefs.
That'd be one heck of a statement in week 1. Like I said at the beginning of this kind of tangent, people would say the Chiefs are like all the way back. That would be it. Like people would be jumping all over it. But it'd be crazy.
The reason like I think the offense is going to be fine. Like, I don't have any concerns about the offense because I have Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. So like, I'm not concerned about that. The thing is the defense, like 20 points, like sounds low, but I think just because of the nature of how the game's going to go, I think the Chiefs start off hot. Yeah, they're going to get a lead. And when teams have to play from behind against the Chiefs, that's really dangerous because now, okay, Spagnuolo is going to tee off those guys, pin their ears back. They're going to blitz you. So it's not like they're going to play a clean game defensively and like, hold them. It might just be like, because the offense is so ahead, the Cardinals may become pressing. That's just how I'm thinking about it. Like they're going to press and then it might cause some turnovers, some sacks, and it's not going to lead them to having a successful day. And it may not be because the Chiefs defense was locked down. There's still going to be mistakes and stuff, and they're going to have to improve throughout the season. But that's just how I see the game flow going.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. And 2 points off of that. The second one will be, predictions, picks, all that good stuff. People, and I think I said this maybe in a previous podcast recently, but the Chiefs defense is going to make like boneheaded mistakes and stuff, and it's going to look really bad at times. But like last year, Tyrann Mathieu was throwing his hands up at people, and like the defense didn't have good body language even up to the divisional round or the AFC Championship game. Like the Chiefs defense this year is more athletic, I think, and they're hungrier. So those mistakes are still going to happen, but I think the recovery from those mistakes is going to be better. I think the margin for error is going to be a little bit better. So the number of mistakes may not even change. I think they're going to be a little less noticeable, and maybe more because people are going to say, oh, it's youth and they're looking for stuff like that. It's going to be more inexperienced mistakes rather than just ineptitude mistakes, I think. With that said, I'm going to go trying to think of some stats here. Mahomes over 300 passing yards. Nick Bolton at least 5 tackles. I don't know if that's a hot take or anything.
I think it's like 10. You have to get over 10.
Yeah. So I'll go Nick Bolton, hella tackles. And then I want to think of one more. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I want to say over 80 rushing yards because I can't bring myself to say 100. Like,
I think he's had like 400-yard games in his career.
I just can't bring myself to say it. I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire will have a productive game overall. I don't want to put a number to it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do that in a Chiefs 30 31 23 win, I think.